people. So I disconnected my camera today because I took to the wedding, and I am trying to make sure everything's still good. Let me know if you can hear me properly because I took the microphone too. Because, people needed to hear me. There we go. That's okay. Yeah, looks like I have to get the thing to do the thing because the noise cancellation is not working. So give me just a second. Off and then back on. And we're good. All right then. So yeah, bam. Oh, bam. I did a thing. Um, yeah, I did a thing. Yay me. Okay, so no, I disconnected it on purpose, and then I rebooted. And when I reboot, and video broadcast doesn't always want to work right off the bat, so I got to go into it, turn stuff off, and then turn it back on, and it works just fine. For some reason, the noise cancellation doesn't work on reboot. I have to go in and manually reset it every time. Don't know why. Oh yes, I do. Fuck me. That's why. All right. I got 74 of those. I got 4 of these. I have none of these. I don't have none of these. Okay. Let's get some of these going then. Excuse me. Get some of those going. I have 100 of these. I like how it tells us this now. Yeah, actually, I did. Yeah, I'm going for something a little different. I didn't put the gel back into it tonight. Uh, I had a shower after I got home from the wedding and just haven't styled the hair today. But since, because there's no point not going anywhere. And I have discovered that I have actually eczema on my head, so I'm going to be taking my cream and putting it on my head. I've considered getting a do-rag to not get it all over my pillow, but in the meantime, the wife has given me a bonnet to put on so I don't get the greasy ointments all over the pillowcases and stuff. So the wife, that's gonna take some time to get used to. Like how it sounds, it's just it's gonna take some time to get used to. I so love that they just check. You have one of these. Check. You have one of these. You have one of these. It's so nice. Check. 23. Yeah, today. Today is gonna be the day when they're gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about a cow. Wait, the Indians do. Yeah, we didn't want to drag it out. So, thing is, I was engaged before for about 6 years. Okay, 5.5 ish, and it went nowhere very very slowly because, well, one, she was Filipina, living and working in Taiwan, right? Went over to actually see her. Everything. It started off as an inner relationship. Went over to see her. Things went really really well, and that was the happiest I'd ever been in my life at that point. Right? So I'm like, okay, I felt comfortable. Like I was in a completely strange country in a city I didn't know jack shit about, but I was comfortable, which was weird to me because I hate being around massive amounts of people. Uh, but I didn't care. Like I was into it. Um, so we were making arrangements and everything, and I went back the next the next December. Saved up money all year. All my vacation time, I took a whole month and a half off because I split it between 2019 and 2020. I was just living in Taiwan for 6 weeks. I was supposed to go to the Philippines, but she didn't think it was fair for me to support her. She wanted to go work, which I can understand that, but it threw a wrench into my monkey works like real bad. So as a result, I needed to cancel my ticket to the Philippines. Uh, After I paid for her broker to get her a job in Taiwan, paid for all of that, which cost about 1,500 Canadian dollars. Canceled my ticket to the Philippines. Only got a refund of $800 because they had a $250 cancellation fee. Then I had to spend $1,600 to get that exact same flight to Taiwan that was connecting to the Philippines. The exact same one. But I couldn't just miss that leg of the flight because they would charge me and my baggage would have been in the Philippines anyway. So it might have been cheaper for me to go to the Philippines and just fly back to Taipei, but whatever. So as a result of that, she had to get her alien residency card. And because of the influx of foreign workers into Taiwan around the time that she was there, they were incredibly backed up with it. She was there 100% legally. It's just the card took forever to process. If the cops had an issue, she could prove she was there legally. It's just she didn't have the right ID yet. It was in processing. As a result, we couldn't get her paperwork out of the Philippines by the time that I left. And when I left is when COVID hit. So we all know how that worked out, right? World shut down for basically 3 years, 3 and a bit. I was just able to get back there within the last year and a bit, but I didn't have the money to do it because I was helping support her and her family and everything, and just I got myself into some stupid credit debt. Like it was dumb. I was stupid. I was super stupid. It's not entirely her fault. Part of it was me being a fucking idiot. Impulse buying and all this other shit. Due to misdiagnosed mental health issues, which are under control now. So as a result of that, that got dragged out longer. And she broke up with me. This was the third breakup by the end. Because she just felt like a burden, yada yada yada. She has her own mental health issues that she can't get straightened out because she doesn't have the proper support that the Western countries have. So it's just like, well, shit. They're starting to understand the importance of mental health and everything, and not just stressing out, all that shit. But yeah, like, she broke up with me, which actually happened right after I met the wife. Right? We were just friends at that point. It's not anything had happened. I had just met her. She broke up with me. And then her and I started dating within a week and a half. And it just exploded. Like, absolutely exploded. And yeah, like, I was legitimately sitting here, like I work right there, and just out of nowhere, baby names popped into my head. That didn't happen before. I've thought about kids, right? Because, I'm getting up there. I'm 41, I'll be 42 in January. And for the first time, I actually thought about names with someone I was with. And that day, I went and bought an engagement ring. That day. That night, after I had the ring, I didn't even have the ring an hour and a half. I contacted a guy that I paid to drive me places. He drove me up there. and like she lives right now. She lives in a town about 45 minutes north of here. So I get up there. She has no idea I'm coming. Her roommate has no idea I'm coming. So I knock on the door. It's like 9 o'clock at night. It's like I know she's in there, right? So the driver was waiting for me to get in before he left. It's like, no, you're good to go. Like I know she's there. Worst case, I sit out here all night and she answers the door in the morning. Like I know she's in there. So I knock. They're not expecting anybody, right? They really know no one in the city outside of work. So I knock again. Eventually, her roommate comes down, opens the door, sees it's me, and just like, oh. I'm like, yeah. It's okay. So he helps me grab my stuff, bring it in. I very quietly go upstairs. I very sneakily open her bedroom door. And I'm almost to her bed. Almost to her bed to sit down. And then she just wakes up. She goes, what are you doing here? And I legitimately, it's like, I just wanted to see you. I got something for you. And she was like, oh, that. And then she just kind of hugged me, and then she sat back a little bit. I pulled the ring out of my pocket. I did not even have to say a word. I got jumped. Like, if I was standing up, I would have been tackled. So she said yes. And then, like, 2 months later, we're married. We didn't want to drag it out. I didn't want to drag it out because, what happened last time. I didn't want to go through all that shit again. Have everything planned, spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for it to fall through and have to do it again. But yeah, it's just, so she loves the ring, right? So she absolutely loves the ring. And then she's just like, I love it. I love it so much, but can this be my wedding ring instead? Like, that's what you want, yeah. Because it's very much like this, right? But it's thinner, it's silver, and it has like 3 diamonds. Like one here, here, and here, right? So they're like a matching pair. Like kind of like a couple of robins. Like the male was bigger and bolder, and the female is kind of cute and quaint, right? So I was like, yeah, if that's what you want. She's like, yeah, I think it's really cute, but I think it'd be a better wedding band. She goes, I want to show you what I want for an engagement ring. I'm like, okay. So she showed me. It's massive. So we just bought something fake off of Amazon just to kind of. Yeah, it's pretty, but it was simple. But we bought something massive off of Amazon. It's like $18 just to kind of show, like, hey, she's engaged. It's pretty, it's flashy, and I'm getting it remade to real. But yeah, she's like, I think this is really cute, but I want it as the wedding band, not the engagement ring. I want people to actually look at me and go, oh shit, she's taken. Not just like, oh, that's cute. I'm like, okay, no, that's fair. If that's what you want, that's what we'll do. So I've already got the ring all set aside at the jeweler. Like, the jewelers love me. So there's like, we have no problem holding this for you. We know you're good for it. Even if it just takes you a little bit of time, we know you're going to pay for it. Then, yeah, it was an amethyst ring. Like pretty much the exact same ring, but it had an amethyst in the middle, which we were going to change over to what was it? A white something. Yeah, I can't remember what it was. It was like a white topaz. It was a white topaz. But the white topaz would have been like $2,000. I'm like, I want to, but that's a little much for me right now. It's not a problem at all. And he goes, cubic zirconia that size is $600. Because the rest of it is diamond. So it's not like she's not getting diamonds. It's just, that big one's a little pricey. So I think we should go with that. I'm like, deal. Yeah. Later on, we can get that changed over to a white topaz or a real diamond. He goes, thing is, right now, if you have a lab crafted diamond that size, it's about $6,000. If you have a real diamond that size, it's $10,000. I'm like, oh shit. He goes, yeah, that's why cubic zirconia, it's gonna shine about the same, and you really can't tell unless you're actually down looking at it. So, like, yeah, that's fair. It's like that's a future radar problem, right? He goes, yeah, it's gonna be just as gorgeous. So don't worry about that. It's just, if you want to get a real diamond later, it's gonna be pricey, but we could do it. If you want to change it over to the white topaz later, we could do that as well. It's gonna be beautiful. It's just not gonna have the same shimmer. So it's like, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So we are. And then I'm going to change her current wedding band over. It is legitimately silver, like it's a silver ring, but I'm going to change that over to white gold with the 3 diamonds on it, just like it is now. Exact same ring, but white gold instead of silver. And then we're going to keep that ring. Yeah, she's asleep. She insisted I took a nap earlier because I was exhausted, like completely exhausted when we came in. My feet were killing me, everything. So she insisted that I take a nap. So I'm awake, but she's in there completely passed out right now. Without trying to, kiss and tell, like kind of exhausted her. Yeah, we just had a long day. She's been up since like 6:30 this morning. I was up since like 7. I had barely eaten before the ceremony, everything. I had just enough to hold me over. So, but yeah, it was a good day. It was a long day, but it was a good day. Hey Dante, how you doing? But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get some of this done now that you kind of know my whole life story. Good, good, good. I don't know if I want to go after the VS stabilizer right now or if I want to do something different. I kind of want to go after the Freyna stuff. I was just telling about my wedding day and the history of the relationship to today. Um, I am gonna try to gather some ultimate stuff today. I want to work on Freyna, like I really do, but I don't remember how to get these ETA vouchers. I think it's from the invasion stuff anyway, but I'm not sure. It's from the shop, okay? So I actually have to go in and physically buy them right now, is what you're saying. In second portal. Oh, down from this guy? Over here? Is it from this dude?
Huh. If you're gonna go out looking like that, you might as well write your last will and testament before you
Oh,
leave.
nah. Okay, we'll do. Oh, right there. Thank you. Appreciate that, don't I? No, I don't want to sell that. Do you want to sell that? One of these. Both of those, because I already have him. Sell that because I have her. Started with her. Sell all of this because I have Haley now. Don't need that. Sell that. Sell that because I only need one ultimate Melby. Okay, I've got everything for Kyle. I just need the actual code. Ajax and keep. Okay. Thank you, Dante. I appreciate that a lot. Let's see what else I got here. Two SMO cells I did not need to make. To Sharon. I have Sharon already. Got all the blueprints for Glay. Freyna I've already got. What's that, Freyna? She's mommy. What? Let's see what else. Sell blueprints. I don't need to. I don't even want one bunny. Bunny. Okay, I'll sell that as well. So back over here.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
There's something you need, you'll need to pay. Bitch. I can't just make this. So I have a Luna Spiral Catalyst I can get rid of. Spiral Catalyst. And it was a Clay piece. Clay Spiral Catalyst. How do I not have Luna? I have everything else for her. Ah, I missed. Send in slot. Okay. Use that. Go farm and just get more, I guess, right? saves haven't actually paid real life money for it. See what this color actually looks like on anything. Maybe not. Secret Garden. Masterpiece. Okay. I am going to go in and change customization on Freyna because I didn't buy this to not use it. What is this? I haven't seen this before. Oh, this is brand fucking new. That's why I haven't seen that before. It's actually kind of cute. I could make that work pretty well. $1,300 though. I don't know if I can. I can't justify that. Not right now. That's not bad. Any grappling hooks? Nothing for grappling hooks. Still the same old boring receive skin that I've got. Yeah, I might as well use it. What the hell? Name card. That. UI theme. Nothing there. And my emotes are fine. Alright. Okay, so what are we going to do? Are we going to go over and grab this stuff before I forget about it?
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
Why don't I have Luna? Because I don't have the stuff. Okay, let's go after the pure energy modules then. At least get this going. Where do I find this stuff? In storage boxes. That's why I don't have it yet. That is why I don't have it yet. So I get it for just completing anything. I really don't want to go around chasing this shit. Well, it's probably not going to be bad. Stuff in the fortress, right? Yeah, let's get out and so jump into the fortress a bit. Weaponry adjustment, see what we can do. I really don't know what this attribute status effect trigger rate really does. But I have it damn near maxed. Okay. Alright, so I am happy with how that just turned out. Still wish I really knew what that was. Alright, so next one. This. Keeping that and re-rolling the rest. Yep, keep that as well. Yeah, it's not terrible. I'll keep that for now. Go over to weapon 3. Damage. It's a shotgun, right? Yeah. I'm calling the shotgun pretty fucking bad. Let's just do this one. Alright, not too shabby. Not amazing, but not bad. Okay. Let's go over reactor enhancements. We're in this. It's too bad I can't re-roll the reactor skills. And if I can, I don't know how. Alright, up to the fortress. Let's start at the defensive line. Nothing. Oh, here one. Where is it? Down this way. Leave this, Murphy. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, Brassfield, but considering that is not the same shit I've seen all the time, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, say you're actually real right now. And I'm not gonna ban you immediately. Okay, okay, apparently I can't do that. No, I cannot do that. How do I get to that? Over there. See, it's down that way. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Why can I not find a hole to go into? It almost looks like I should be able to drop right there, but I don't see a cave. There's gotta be a way. How about I do this and didn't work? Okay. Yeah, it says it's over here. I have no idea what that's even for yet. It's kind of driving me bonkers. I've only been playing this game like 2 months and still completely clueless. There's gotta be something around here somewhere. How does Enzo go down the hole? There it is. And that's it. Alright. We're gonna jump areas then, because fuck this shit I know. Right in front of me. There it is.
Codes of this level are child's play.
Alright. Excuse me.
Recovery shields are a piece of cake.
This facility used to be an auxiliary of the furnace, which was built to melt colossi remains. It included a process that made it easier to remove and melt parts such as equipped weapons, round loaders, and battle suits. I don't know why they were melting colossi. I'll check the core facility.
Changing mags. Let's try it. Here comes a big one. Gotta charge the shield. That's nice. Damn it, I'm out of bullets. Recovery shields are a piece of cake.
Let's go!
Bomb support. Nice try. Restoring shield.
Processed colossi remains were transported beyond that partition. The furnace used to melt colossi remains must be there, descendant.
The Magisters have set codes that are too easy.
Okay.
an intriguing code, but still a piece of cake.
Descendant, the Vulgus were melting colossi remains to make highly enriched energy material. Heating the iron hearts using energy containing this much entropy would be more than enough to turn them into antimatter. So this is the truth behind inverted energy.
Can we use it for the inversion process, Guide?
No. This facility only melts colossi remains. Heating the iron heart with the results of that process happens elsewhere. Perhaps at the inversion furnace. It must be physically connected to this place. I'll scan for intel in the control terminal.
Reloading.
Alright, alright, alright.
Drone explosion.
The molten colossi remains seem to be flowing towards a location nearby. Let me check the blueprints.
Let's go to a different zone.
The Magisters have set codes that are too easy.
It's all tag along for their mission.
This facility is important to the enemy as well. Not a bad idea to thin them out here while we're at it. Enemy reinforcements detected. Engaging.
Reloading.
Stop the descendants, you maggot!
Did you hear that? I think we made him mad. Focus on the mission, Lepik.
Sending reinforcements! Wipe out those scum! Don't let them set foot here!
This is below. Just said it was above. Oh, this is up there. Okay. So it's in this. How do I get in here?
The main facility defense force has arrived.
Jesus Christ, I need to change that!
That's an intriguing code, but it's still a piece of cake.
Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it.
Maggots! Anyone who brings me the heads of the descendants will be rewarded by Kulan himself!
Enemy morale seems to be rising. We better be careful. The defense forces have been eliminated.
Other one? Where is it? This way. Excuse me.
Codes of this level are child's play.
Okay, so I think that's enough to do what I want.
Oh, the special human child. What do you need?
Yep, sure is. So I have enough Hellion now. I need to Pegios for this one. Okay. Tagios. Let's start here.
The Magisters have set codes that are too easy. Over to you, guide. I hope you'll be able to find some useful information. Changing mag.
Don't hate me later.
I love the smell of fresh rounds. Changing mags.
Take this.
That stings. Right. Reloading.
Why,
Gotta
you
charge the
little...
shield.
The enemy has been extracting quantum energy that was stored inside the phase shift gates. There is a separate facility where energy is extracted and controlled. We must find this place.
If that's the case, we have no other option except search the entire base.
Descendant, once you've done everything you need to do, you need to destroy the power source so the Vulgus can no longer use it. I'll mark the location of the power units.
Powering shield at light speed.
Power units have been destroyed. Excellent work.
Let's try it. That stings. Damn it, I'm out of bullets. Initiate enhancement. found the device that controls the fleet beacon. If we destroy that, the beacon will be exposed.
Loading.
The control unit neutralizes signals using the enemy's shockwave generator. So that's what the fleet beacon really is. It's using a principle similar to one for a barrier generator.
Loading. Our shield is down.
If there are Volgas within range, I won't be able to establish the jamming signal. You need to eliminate them for me.
Love the smell of fresh rounds. Lots of wood. Here comes a big one.
Out of my way! Reload!
Recovering shields are a piece of cake. Gotta charge the shield.
This is the final step. It's the first time I've done this, so there was some trial and error.
Drone explosion.
All right. Any information Corell sends will now be delayed. It's a good thing I analyzed that jamming signal. Let's see if we can use this variable to our advantage in the war.
Yeah, out here now. See if we can find a couple more.
This is Zachary. The enemy has cordoned off the nearby area, so proceed with caution. Over.
That for a nice little ambush. right in front of me. Facing it. How do I get in here? Okay. But that's not the way. This.
That's an intriguing code, but still a piece of cake.
I think that's enough to do the other part that I need.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
That was. Okay, so Luna happens tomorrow. Little bunny. I really do not want to be bunny. That then. Point in just sitting around wasting time, right? There. Let's go do that. Get credit for his mission.
Target spotted. Danger assessment, normal. Defeating this Vulgus will force the enemy to retreat.
Enemy forces within the operation zone have been eliminated. Great job.
Oh, gold. I'll go grab that.
Target spotted. Danger assessment, normal. Defeating this Vulgus will force the enemy to retreat.
Enemy forces within the operation zone have been eliminated. Great job. Enhancing firearm. Loading. Loading. Loading.
Target spotted. Danger assessment, normal. Defeating this Vulgus will force the enemy to retreat.
Enemy forces within the operation zone have been eliminated. Great job.
That's what I have right now. Four of them. Okay. And where do I go? Vesper Ruins. Mhm. Excuse me.
See you later.
Nice. That's what I needed. I can do it again.
Support ends when we're out of supplies.
Nice. Alright, well, I'm done with that then. I don't want to waste all the shards on the rest of it yet.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Is it doing? Alright, weapon stuff. I might as well make some more of this. Another one of those. Can't do any more research. Okay. Fair enough.
Welcome to the modules lab.
I'm gonna switch. Arena.
Welcome. You're here for modules, right?
Ever. You're 40 area? He is. Okay.
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
use those. Okay, I am going to call it a night. I am getting tired again, so I'm going to head over and raid writer Amy, who I have not seen on for a bit. So, gonna head over there, talk to her for a little while, and I'm heading to bed. So I will likely see you guys Monday night, not tomorrow because I do have plans. So I'll see you then.